I'm Jodi Friedman with Intentional Healings, and this is my co-host and partner, Teresa Lang.
Hello.
Hi there, darling. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're going to have some fun today, aren't we?
Hopefully.
You know we will.
Yes, we will.
Well, I am a Reiki master in the Las Vegas community and a hypnotherapist as well as breath worker and teacher, psychic. You know, I just added that one in because I've realized my intuition has been so strong that I can now call myself that. And we know that you are and have been forever. Do you call yourself that?
I kind of try to hide that.
Oh, okay, well, it's out now. You don't mind, do you?
It's okay.
We have so many modalities that we just love to work with that we wanted to share our thoughts because in Las Vegas for the last week we've had a tragedy, and we are part of the healing community, and we wanted to make sure that everybody is so aware of the spiritual healing community besides the other ones, the religious. The churches in town have been doing an amazing job. The synagogues, the mosques, everybody has put their best foot forward to work with what's happened in Las Vegas. It's been a big eye-opener for not only Las Vegas, but for the entire world.
Yes.
What do you want to share about what's been happening and people you've been talking to in the healing field?
Well, what I see, I want to talk about first are the people in the community, the consciousness of Las Vegas being Sin City and all of that. After this, post this, I see the consciousness, of course, has changed, and it's like the veneer or the mask has been ripped off of everybody's heart, and now it's Vegas strong. And being grateful for people being resilient and being able to come together and unify to promote healing and help those who are left behind in these tragedies. And so, it kind of chokes me up a lot to think about it or talk about it, and I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way. So I know there's a lot of things to come down the road. It's not just immediate, but people are going to have PTSD, and all kinds of things are going to change in people's lives that they weren't expecting.
Well, I just wanted to welcome us into this program today, but it really has been a difficult week for Las Vegas, the entire community, not only Las Vegas, but all the people that came from all over the world and were at the Harvest 91 concert. And, we've been involved ourselves personally in the aftermath of just so many people. We've done four meditations ourselves this weekend, and for the community, and also we've been to vigils, like you said, around town for our own sense of healing and to create that space where we can use the tools that we have that we share with others, but we've also needed to use that for ourselves this week, haven't we?
Yes, I think everybody's been affected by it.
Yeah. Well, I do. The other side of that, though, is I've lived here, Teresa, for 40 some years in Las Vegas, and it's always been thought of as Sin City and Plastic Nation, and it has a lot of negative connotation to it. But this week, what we've seen has been just amazing, the way the community has come together and given blood
money.
From the first moment that this happened, even through the fear, people are letting go of that as much as they can to volunteer. I've seen it everywhere with my friends, my family, the people that come to us.
It's bringing out the hearts. The hearts are softened now, and right now the consciousness here is ready, I think, to connect even greater and change the face of Las Vegas to what we really are down deep.
That's the unique perspective that the two of us share as healers, is that we are all about love and compassion, and it's not like we never have a bad moment or bad day, but we go to the highest thought as soon as we can, because we know that everything follows our energy.
Yes.
And so we have to lift up our spirits, just like what Las Vegas has done. I mean, they've raised millions and millions of dollars, which, my goodness, like, when else would that happen? But in the face of tragedy, a real sense of healing can occur. And so, I mean, I was in high school when I moved here. How long have you been here?
1993.
Okay, so not quite high school, little
25 years.
Okay, 25 years. So have you ever known Las Vegas to ever come together like it has now?
Not like this.
No, I mean, this has been such a difficult week for everybody I know. And like when people have come into our meditations that we're doing across town, haven't you noticed that in the beginning,
Oh yeah, the way they walk
their
in.
faces,
they're dragging.
they're ashen. And I know people that can't even get out of bed. I was that way the first day. I couldn't move and I couldn't function. But as soon as I was able to look within and pull myself together and just say, so why has this happened? What is the other side of that? Is there any possibility for change? And then I realized we are the change.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You just draw upon the things, the foundations of whatever that your soul, faith, whatever that is. You have to return to that to really dig deep and get out of yourself and meet people where they're at. If you can, if you have extra within yourself to help others or support others. And I think that's what it's all about. It's one
Absolutely.
person at a time.
Well, with this next week on Tuesday night, Teresa and I are organizing something with the healing community. We're getting together at the Las Vegas Enlightenment Center, and I've invited several of the healers to come in and participate to put something together as a unified healing community, the spiritual leaders of Las Vegas, so that we can do things that not only are for this month, the beginning part of the healing. Well, in a couple months, we need something to continue. So we are putting some things together. There will be something down the road, and this is from the people that have been doing healing for years, because the awakening process of people has been so strong, and especially now. I mean,
Yeah, and I just want to say that these are going to be free events.
yes.
So, you know, the whole purpose is so that people can have a draw where they need to go and have choices. So it's not just one center. There's going to be leaders from different centers where people can pick and choose what feels comfortable to them. And so it's really a great, great thing. And I think it's a long time in coming that everybody comes together.
It's needed, it's necessary. When I put out that email, I had about 20 healers respond that they were very excited. And a lot of the healers in town are doing their own events,
Sure.
which is wonderful. But to
Absolutely.
bring all of us together, you know, the brainstorming that we're going to be able to put together, we are just excited to be a part and to help and to support and do the work that we just do so naturally. Speaking of the Las Vegas Enlightenment Center,
Yes.
so the purpose of doing this intentional healing segment is, the second segment is we are bringing in the owner of Las Vegas Enlightenment Center, who we have started working there. We did our first Reiki share there. When was that? Was that
About
last month?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. We'll be doing other classes and workshops there, and I just love the owner. This is there's 3 of them, but we'll just talk about the one who's coming, and she's going to be here in just a couple minutes.
Yes.
So we've invited Minette, internal energist, in to meet with us and interview and find out, what is this center?
Yes.
We
What's
want
the
to
magic
share
all about?
with everybody the magic that we've found.
Yes.
So very excited. She's our first guest.
Yay!
Yay, Minette, you're brave.
We love her.
So we'll be bringing her on in a moment. And is there anything else you want to share before we
No,
go to break?
I'm just really grateful for everything that's being laid out in front of us for the community, and to be plugged in and be a part of that. I'm just really grateful for that.
And for all the things that we've been to this week, and all the things that have been put together on behalf of the victims. You know, the tragedy, we're going to turn it in, we're going to look at the silver lining. And that's what our community has done as Vegas Strong. They have so pulled together. You know, I don't even see the political stuff anymore, do you?
No.
I'm sure it's out there, but we don't pay attention to that.
No.
So.
Nope.
All right, well, we're about to go to break, and then when we come back, we will be bringing on Minette.
Annette.
We'll see you soon.